around 12, I saw Ofentse guys went to the promoters room. I'm telling you.
Been so many changes, right? So because they are supplying all the meals, they didn't give me per diems.
So now we're not getting per diem.
And then imagine suddenly per diem money. Dololo. Hi bo. Hi.
Girl. What is happening?
Hi bo. I mean, I'm just gonna tell the girls. Booty, the director and the promoter, they are busy behind our backs. We don't get our pediums. Maybe our pediums are director. The director is chowing our money. Oh, Ofentse must be honest, Nat.
Yeah, Mukosi. Yeah, ne? Yeah. Yeah.
The day of the performance in the morning, I'm trying to make sure that everybody knows their stuff, what the schedule is and everything. So I go to sit down with Bongeka to go over that. And I find, Bongeka sitting with the girls, and I say to Bongeka, hey, we need to sit down so we can go through the schedule and the plans for the day.
And I'm like, you know what? I feel like this is an opportunity to tell Ofentse about what I heard last night.
What is our plan with regards to the set list? Because it's changed, right?
Did you post it on a group?
I posted it on a group, yeah.
I didn't see it.
But the girls got everything. So is everything good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We went through some things.
Because
by the way, there's something going on.
What do you mean?
There's rumors going around that's winner, Nali promoter. There's something going on. Ketagin apparently saw you guys late yesterday.
What do you mean?
Early this morning.
Okay, so what do you mean something going on?
I don't know. She feels like you and the promoter have something. You went to his room.
What are you talking about? I just met the guy yesterday. When you have a group of girls, you're always going to have somebody who talks too much, and you're always going to have somebody who is going to be a distraction. So Bongeka tells me that because I did not pay people per diems, they came up with a theory, right, to say that I'm spending their per diem money on the promoter that I asked to come to Durban with us.
So, okay. For starters, I have I think it's 15 years relationship now with the promoter in Holland. So we've been co-producing shows together ever since. So what happens is...
For 15 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So what happens, he comes and he understands the audience from his side, which is Europe. Then he'll come and say, okay, maybe these people want to celebrate Mama Mary and Makeba, for instance. Then we'll have to do audition, casting, and also training for the people, because theater is next to reality. It's not like cut, and people, when they get to the theater, they need to feel the whole thing, Like if you're saying you have an African show, then when you go to that show, you need to be feeling like you are in Africa for real.
Yeah.
All these emotions.
So, okay, I'm not going to keep you because it's late. So, usually the client will briefs you, or can
or maybe let's say, for instance, for this one.
Yeah.
On this one, already I've seen a lot of talent, because I've been doing this for the longest time, and I've seen the talent that is here. So now I have to see the show and the concept of the show.
Yeah.
And then depending on which season it will suit.
You just met him yesterday.
Yeah, officially I met him yesterday.
Yeah.
And you arrived late. There's no other time to speak. You know what? I don't need to explain.
Honey, she is
No, I
so
don't need to
sure,
explain. I'm
Guti, and now
gonna-
she saw something different from
What did she
told
say?
us.
What did she say?
She said you apparently flew your man here. Well, I don't know. That's
You know
not
what?
exact, but
To be honest with you, I don't have time for it. I think once we're done with the rehearsal,
No, I think you know why. I think they're angry at my pedians, the fact that we're not getting pedians anymore. And so they just like looking for anything just to, you know.
I'm hearing this, I'm very irritated because, not because of the rumor, but I'm irritated that we still have a lot to do and people have got time to entertain what I'm doing, you know, in my personal life or what I'm doing outside of the show. Don't focus on me, focus on you. Focus on what you need to do to be better in the show. Don't focus on where I'm going at midnight. That's none of your business. You see these girls, right? She's telling me that, what's her name? Ketikiwe is busy saying that I'm flying my man, the promoter here, and I'm spending the per
Apparently they are
diem
so
on
she's
him.
convinced that all our pedian money went to his flight tickets.
Because he's like living incognito, eh? He's like,
No, but my thing is that I don't mind rumors. People will talk, right?
I get that.
We don't have time for this BS.
I get that.
I don't like that.
I get that.
And she's been late, you know, she's been drinking too much.
Yeah.
You understand? The only thing is that she's good at her job. Otherwise, I
You
wouldn't.
can't fault it.
I can't fault it.
Can't fault it.
So I'll sort this out. I just don't want to focus on this. I'm gonna have to focus on rehearsal. We have a show tonight.
Yeah.
I'll deal with her afterwards. But thanks for
Also,
letting
she
me
shouldn't
know.
be talking about your personal life like that.
No, yeah, I mean, look, people
none of our
talk.
business.
People talk all the time, but I just don't have time to entertain BS right now. Okay. So thanks for letting me know. I'll deal with her. This is just plain stupid. Anyway,
We need to go.
we need to go, guys. We need to go. Ladies, hey. Ladies,
Are you guys done?
upstairs, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go.
Makeup artist, did you get hold of him?
The makeup artists, guys, they are late. They are going straight to the venue, so we'll make up there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Quite not an answer I expected from him, but I believe him. And he's right. It's not her place to say such things. You just met this new boss, because Ofentse is your boss. And you're already assuming things that you don't know. Even if they are, it's not your business.
We went to the venue and we started rehearsing at the venue where we're actually going to perform. And let me tell you, when we arrived, man, it was something else, because there was a time where I looked behind me and there was like 23 people, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these 23 people are here because of the show and they are following me, right? And I was just like, this is big. This is big. To me, it's testament to how you can have an idea and it actually comes to fruition, bigger than what you think. So we started rehearsing at the venue, but there were a few problems with regards to sound and technical issues. So it took longer than expected to actually get the songs down.
Yeah, this is big. This is huge. This is huge. Like, I cannot explain how I feel right now because I've been out of the game for so long because of the pandemic. But this, yeah, it's good.
Hey, it was a busy day. We didn't even breathe there. And Ofentse, surprisingly now, he knows all the choreography. Hey, this guy. Were you busy rehearsing the whole night, or were you busy with the promoter? Or what's the story, Kwena? So let me keep it to myself, But he was on point with the choreography. Even if a bias or makes a mistake, he's like, no, let's try it again. And then he does it. I'm like, okay. So now I've been teaching you this thing and you're not catching it. All of a sudden there's a promoter, you have it. So my job was not, my voice. my shouting was all for nothing. Yeah, when offense. I'm afraid. I was glad because it's a win-win situation. If he dances well, who taught offenses? Doro Jones. I don't care if the problem, what happened in the producer's room stays in the producer's room. But yeah, I was impressed with him.
By the way, the band, timing of the band. I love the timing of the band.
So we're getting ready, doing some touch-ups, there and there, placing ourselves, what's going to happen there, because now we have a picture of how the stage will look like, so we're trying to, channel our minds and our brains that this is how it's going to be, because it's going to be different from what we used to, like where we were last time, which is Banyat. And the band is taking long to check their sound. I'm like, oh my God, we haven't eaten. We are hungry. We are dehydrated. Nobody's taking care of us. Nobody's giving us anything. We've been here since 12. And we haven't done anything. And the show, it starts at, they said 7. And now I'm thinking it's like 3. And we haven't started. We still need to do makeup. We still need to know where are we dressing and all that. Because it's like an open space where they have to build everything,
I'm flying high like a bird in the sky, trying to find my direction. Looking down, I can see all around, but I can hear no sound.
We still haven't put the show together. Like we haven't done like the proper run, from the beginning till the end, and knowing where are you going out and in, and where are you going and what are you going to be doing and all that. And now I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of changes.
Now everybody's getting in. Now we're feeling the pressure. We're supposed to be performing there 2 songs, and there's an award. 2 songs, award. And now they changed the schedule. These people who have money. It was this close for them to tell us, no man, it's our money, we do what we want. But we got the message, it was clear. You didn't have to come.
Because the way we rehearse the show, I don't feel like it's going to be the way we're going to perform the show. There's too much changes. The client is saying something else, and we're like, but we agreed on us doing the show this way. Now Ofentse comes to us, he's telling us, guys, these changes, the client says they're just gonna do the awards first, and then you're gonna do the show at the end. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me.
Costume, everything was ready. We presented everything, we prayed, and then it was time for the show.
I was walking to the back. I was walking to the front just to see how people were receiving the music. Because at first it was a bit shaky. But that's part of being a performer, is to look past those things. But it was a very proud moment to watch the girls and Toons and Ofentse on stage. And watching them on stage, as a performer myself, I did not even miss being on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You all look beautiful tonight. Allow us to take you through the journey of the melodies of Motherland and beyond.
It was just a build-up like that. And then Ofentse came melody, and then everybody started to stand up there now. Everybody's getting the feel of the vibe. So now back to the performance. With the performance, they did their awards. We started late. But yes, I'm saying thank God they did whatever they did so that we can do a full-on show with no stops, breaks, or anything, so that we can keep the momentum. Because with the ladies, I love the ladies because it was more like a challenge, a healthy challenge. started beating the drum as well, and then I'm making them clap, they clap along. I'm like, yeah, we have the right audience, we're going to the right direction. Because I had a full view because I was on the stage. After I sing, I go back to my set, get off my set, I play the drum or I sing. So I saw the build up.
It was amazing. And I saw the girls in a different light, you know. When it was time for us to perform, they gave it their all. They just went all out. Despite the technical errors, despite everything that was unplanned, they actually, they exceeded my expectations.
But through everything that happened, everyone held themselves together. They did us proud, they were professional, they were gorgeous, they were beautiful, and the client was happy.
No one knows the struggles that the artists have to go through in putting in a show, you know. Nobody knows the behind the scenes that we have to deal with, that directors especially have to deal with. So it's the first of its kind, and I just love the fact that I play a legend in music. I love the fact that I play Uyuvan Chaka Chaka. Yo, I connected with her so badly that the walk, you know, physique and everything, I need to be that woman.
Performing for the ministers, that was it. And me going into the crowd when I had my solo, that was it. And dancing with the minister, that takes the cup. Like, hello, I know we're gonna get it. We're gonna get more. We're getting more of this.
And that's the most important thing at the end of the day, is that the minister was happy because she eventually brought a whole entourage forward and they were dancing and they were having fun. It was
up right until the end. Malaika, Nakupenda, Malaika, and then they up now. They up doing like they know those samba moves, but like Dala, rich man dancing.
Damn, the last track, everybody was dancing, everybody was on the floor. The minister, the whole minister was dancing. Hey, dancing to our song. The last one, like she was just like, we took her back to her days. And it was amazing. I cannot explain how happy we were because it was so stressful, but finally, you know, we came to the end and everything just went smooth.
Now, is there room for improvement? Of course, there always is, even on my part. But all in all, the show went well. I mean, the client was happy, board members were happy, everybody who was involved in this production and the show was satisfied. Myself, you know what, when we get back to Johannesburg, I want to do like a welcome, not a welcome party, but a congratulations kind of party, welcome back home, to basically say thank you to the girls. This is my way of saying thank you, right? But I also had another agenda. I got a surprise from Hazel and the cast. As I was ready to make my announcement, they got me flowers and they told me how appreciative they were to me and how the show has changed their life.
And
it's something most of us dreamt of for the longest of time. And we always for a breakthrough in the arts. It might not be it now, but we know definitely this show will take us exactly where we want to be. Yes! And we just want to tell you that we will be with you all step of the way, and should you need us for anything, we are here. So as a little token of appreciation, we know it's not much, but shame, yes, we appreciate you.
Thank you for being amazing.
If it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Right? Tumelo.
Yes.
Even those flowers, I even forgot them there at the prime. Now, they have something after giving me the flowers. One more thing, envelope, Buddha. I'm like, hey, maybe this is a gift card, Nyana. I'll buy 6-pack when I get out here or tomorrow. 6-pack, Nyana, gift card, Nyana, and some bottle, Nyana, and be ire. Hey, I opened the envelope. Salary. Chale. Kalipakad. The girls combined some chings nyana just to say thank you to me. I'm thankful that they pulled through, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm thankful that Ofentse took them and trusted them with his show. I just want him to take the girls and elevate them.
Yeah. It's our vision, and we're gonna fly.
Oh,
We're already flying.
I get drunk, but not that drunk. Not the Ketegile drunk. She was wasted. She got so wasted to a point she got so stubborn she didn't even want to listen to anybody anymore.
we are all given wine glasses to make a toast, obviously. Ketegile wants to take the whole bottle and drink it on her own. So we're all watching her like, what is this? Why are you being so ghetto, man? Stop it. Just stop.
He's my older brother, yo. 5 years older. I think we're twins, but that's just a testament to our closeness. So this road has not been easy.
Yeah,
it really hasn't. We don't know that, but it hasn't. But I don't think you would have been able to get to where you're at on your own. So I want you to give thanks. I give thanks on your behalf to everybody who's here. You worked with an amazing group of professionals.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about them. I already told you, I was like, wow. You know, with the amount of time that you had to put this show together with a new crew of talent, you did an amazing job. But don't forget that everybody else who's here helped you get to where you're going.
I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, how do I break the news that I'm going to Doha and my trip to Doha doesn't include them? So finally I got the opportunity to say it, and I just said it.
There's been an invitation.
Right? There's an invitation to Doha. Okay, we scream, we're excited, we're like, okay. The girls are about to get out of South Africa, you get it? Yo, I screamed, I don't know, I think I went to the price stands, I was there with the meat. I'm like, hey, this is our tour.
Yeah. It's a 5-month contract.
It
had to be.
One thing that caught me off guard, I just saw Ketegile crawling on the floor. I thought she was having a fit or something. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. I'm kind of shocked, but I'm just like, damn, girl.
That Ketegile fell on the floor, was so excited, nearly cried. I don't know if she was crying or what, but there was drama. She was so emotional.
Oh, the baby. The baby.
The bombo clat is this.
So, the Doha trip is for me. Not you guys yet.
It's not for us, eh? And I even cried. cried. I cried before hearing the news. Guys, I need to leave alcohol. I need to quit alcohol. Because alcohol made me to go over the moon. I need to quit alcohol, no, like serious. But then I'm happy for our director. I'm praying for a safe journey.
We're thinking the whole crew is going to Doha. You know, we live in South Africa. We're gonna, you know, be that side. Apparently, it's only him that's gonna be there for the next 5 months. But yeah, congratulations to him. Hey, he deserves it. Honestly, he works so hard. He works.
So I appreciate that, and let's have fun. This is a celebration of you beginning.
Cheers to the freaking Tuesday. So cheers to that, guys.
Yeah.